Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Napoleon Total War campaign using the Darthmod. When we last left you, we were being besieged at Luzern, so we've got a battle to fight here. We've pushed ahead through the southern France to attack Toulouse, and also we're going to attack Bordeaux. Let's do this first, let's get this over with. Let's capture here. Fortunately they won't surrender, which will get rid of a lot of their troops actually. One lot of 12 pounders which has a range of 800, so he outranges us. We have a great deal more cavalry and artillery, so let's assault this guy. Battle of Bordeaux, 1806. We should be able to win this quite easily, I would have thought. It's really just a question of again trying to keep the losses down so we can move on as quickly as possible. The big thing that happened in the previous episode was that Spain, mainland Spain, got taken. They've only got the Balearic Islands, I think, left. And there's also, of course, Corsica in the Mediterranean. We need to take that from the French as well. We'll probably do that. Maybe the last thing, I think, possibly. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. It might be if there's a lot of armies left and we've taken Paris, we'll try and take out Corsica as well. Oh gosh, it's pouring with rain. So it's not going to be very pleasant. Where's his artillery? Where's his general unit? His artillery is here. What we want to try and do, I think he's only got one unit of cavalry. The rest are all pretty much rubbish, to be honest. Well, I say rubbish, the morale is really high on them. He's got one unit of cavalry. I think we can afford
Damn this weather, sir. Wet powder makes misfires a certainty.
to put our guys into a battery. I always feel they're more effective when they're in a battery. And where are we going to put them? Here, I think. Yeah, deploy them. We've got this. I must remember to use this barrage button. We weren't using it at the last attack. Put these guys here. Usually is. Where are we going to put these guys? Let's put these guys here. I say does have cav, but we'll probably use these guys to put out there. Yeah, we're going to go here. We need to move up onto here. Yeah, we'll put these guys out to use their I'm going to put two here actually, to use their stakes. Just to finish the thought. Let's go here. And here. I don't think for a moment that we're actually going to need a lot of these troops, to be honest. Only whether we can get one unit firing above the other, possibly not. So if what we'll do, we'll go here. Go there. Okay, cavalry. We do need to have our fast moving cavalry all together. So we might need to try and take out his artillery possibly. I don't want to run into the... No, I don't want to run into the fortress, into the town if we can avoid it. These guys we're going to put as reserve because we don't want them to be damaged. General to who? Where should we put the general? Put him here. We'll use this unit. We will actually use this unit to try and kill some of these guys. We'll put it over there. Okay, let's get on with this. Let's do that. Do this.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon
See if
to
we
be
can get some
yours.
hits on this straight away, this artillery unit. Let's throw the cav out. Over here. Let's do that. We're just putting out the stakes now, just in case he decides to attack us. Well, he will attack us, of course, but move up into the woodland. Don't like the fact that we're giving them the woodland. It's quite good cover for them, of course. Could attack the lancers, maybe not. Let's put these guys just here. Let's throw these guys forwards. I don't care that this is just a really poor unit, Landwehr, so it doesn't really matter that we're shooting in the backs of them or anything, to be honest. We really just want to get a cheap victory against those guys. Okay, I didn't realise you had another set of lancers there, to be honest. Let's go there and kill that unit. Have we actually destroyed his artillery yet? We should have done. Really, have we not? Quite sure where that militia's going. We're going to go over there with our cav. Have we not got rid of these guys yet? Lads. Landwehr. Let's just try and hold up these guys. Let's just crash into them. Not yet, not yet. Let's keep on these guys. Quite in position yet, actually. Armed citizenry. Let's do something about that. Let's charge you with one unit. Now we'll just keep these guys attacking. What are these guys doing? Should be here. It's because I set them on to fire at a certain person. They then chase after them.
Our men are running, sir.
Really? That's only the Jaeger. Sorry, the Landwehr. Okay, that's one up here. Starting to hit them straight away. We might actually disband the Landwehr, it's possible. Where's my cav? My cav doing stuff. Let's take out the artillery. This is going okay, I think. Don't quite know what this guy's doing. Don't really want the militia. Let's put them guys back there. We need to get some more troops over here, you know. Okay, we're going okay, I think. Where's my cavalry? There it is. Okay. Let's pull the cab out. Taking far too many hits, I think. Winning decisively. Need to get this guy out, actually. Pull him out over here, I think. Okay, he's crashing out. Let's charge these guys down, get some experience. Landwehr have come back. Let's charge them in.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
But he's not really, is he? Okay, that's going okay. I think we've got his artillery. Standing there being shot at, so we need to take them out. infantry is running back again. These guys are doing okay, I think. I think we need to support them a bit more. Let's put these 2 cavalry regiments up here. Let's keep the general over there doing some business. Let's do that. Soon they're finishing them off. It's okay, they're going. They're going. So this unit that's standing there. We can push up the cavalry, I think.
Our
The
men
lancers.
are running, sir.
Oh, these guys are running. And they're running as well. It's weird. Okay, let's hit these guys because they're standing. The artillery on these guys, the conscripts. Hey, come on. There's 3 units against 1 garrison unit. We should do that. Okay. Let's take out the lancers. Keep the artillery on this unit that's standing still. Wow, we've lost about half of this unit. We're going to withdraw it actually. Bring up the Fusiliers, they're in a slightly better state. We've only got to make these guys run. I think that'll happen once we get rid of that Lancer unit. Okay, that's all going very well over there. That's practically over. Keep the artillery on these conscripts. They're really lasting a long time. The morale for these units is really good, to be honest. 59, 53, 96, so we're outnumbering 3 to 1. Are we actually able to fire on these guys? Kill their general now, I think. Enemy general killed. That should have a good effect on them, of course. They're gone. Let's see what's happening over here. We've taken a bit of a hit, I think. Let's get these guys out. Let's get all the hussars over here. Get the artillery over on this unit 'cause it's formed up square, which is not good for it. That's a massive unit we can fire at. Winning. Okay, it's really only over this side that we need to consider our position. We form up along here. We may actually be able to do this with our artillery. It's quite possible. They're just coming forwards again, which is obviously not good for them. This unit here has used up all its ammo. And so has this unit. Actually, let's get them over here. Let's bring this unit in. Probably take that out with the infantry actually. Okay, let's go for this because this unit is very tired and shaken, so we should be able to get it to run with our infantry, with our cavalry rather. Infantry against cavalry, that's not a good combination. I'm going to move back with these guys because again they're taking too many hits. Move back here. Just as we say that, they run. They're still broken, they're not shattered. Right, we should be able to do this now. Let's turn off the artillery. Okay, good stuff. Still taking quite a few hits. I hate to think what our friendly fire will look like. Let's speed up, so I think things are over. They're all running basically. Let's end the battle because it's a heroic victory. It's only a siege battle, so as long as we get them to run away, that's fine, we've won. Well, 100 and 200 guys we killed of our own, which is not good. Didn't lose any units, of course, which is the main thing. Gosh, this guy killed 500 guys and ranked up, and he lost 3. That's incredible. Incredible performance by the Jaeger to Fade. This did well, these ranked up. Hussars did well. They lost quite a few guys though, but they got 230 they killed. These musketeers ranked up. We're getting quite good experience now on our troops. Let's peacefully occupy and repair. Oh, actually, we can't afford to do anything. Don't need to repair. Don't know why it said we need to repair. Okay. This guy needs to come back a bit if he can, so he can get into the replenishment area. He's not replenishing at the moment. Is he on the bridge? Let's look. He is, so he's replenishing at a bad rate though. Okay, so that's that battle done. Another territory taken. Here we need to attack these guys. Only got one artillery, unfortunately. We've got all these Landwehr to help us. Can't actually see them at the moment, to be honest. So he's got 3 artillery. I think you can probably sit back, use our artillery, and let these guys do a lot of the fighting if possible. Let's attack. They're not going to do very much in the way of damage, but we'd rather use their troops, of course, than ours. We just keep shelling the enemy. We'll try and use our cab to destroy the artillery that he has. Oh, it's interesting. We might be able to form up right inside the town, so we don't suffer too many losses from his artillery. We'll throw our cav out to one flank, try and take out his artillery. Probably around here, I'm thinking already. Looking at this bluff here, we'll probably go around here and attack. We should be in the town, I think. God knows how many. We must have had about. This must be about the 6th or 7th Battle of Lucern, I think. Right. So can we form up in the town? Do we have that ability? I think we do. So this is definitely a case where we want to do that. Let's deploy. We need to be. In fact, we need to be further back than this, to be honest. We need to be back here with the artillery. These are Jaeger, so they can spread there. We can use them to spread their stakes over here. These Pomeranian guys, they can go. I don't want them going anything, to be honest. I want them hiding, basically. Going to try and use the town as much as possible. It's a weird piece of pathfinding. Okay. I think we can afford to be a bit further up actually. There are enough buildings to make sure that we don't get hit by his artillery. Maybe a range thing here, try and keep out of range. I'm not going to go in any of these buildings because he'll just destroy them. It's okay there. I don't like fighting in towns, as you can tell. It's quite difficult to deploy troops. We'll put a brigade behind here. We'll link these guys up into a group and we'll turn them off and fire. We don't want to fire into the back of our guys. These guys will go here. Okay, the general, where are we going to put him? Way back, way back. Possibly... where should we put him? Here. That looks fairly central. Okay, I'm going to use our cav all as a group. I'm going to put those way, I think we said. I'm going to try and use this land here to swing round if we can. So we need to be kind of here basically, and we'll go right the way around the back of this building here. Okay, I'm reasonably happy with that. Does have some French guys there, 2 units of musketeers. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to detach 1 unit of cavalry, and I'll keep the rest all as a piece, and all the cav will go around here. Are they moving? Let's go around here, behind these hills, and we're going to deploy our stakes. Okay, well I think we're well out of range at the moment. We've got all our guys are turning up behind them, just behind them here. So hopefully they'll do the business on them. Can we hit? I don't think we can hit anything at the moment. Right, so I think what we need to do is bring our cab round to here. Does have a general, of course. Let's move his artillery forwards. We must destroy his artillery first, I think. The 12-pounder can hit us from a much greater distance than ours. Gosh, are they firing on us already? I wouldn't have thought they could hit us, to be honest. He had 2 units of cav, didn't he? Here comes some Landwehr. Anything that these guys are able to do, of course, is a bonus. But what I am thinking is maybe we should advance, because his artillery is actually aiming the other direction at the moment. Don't know what to do. I think we can really just let this Landwehr take the hits at the moment. There were a lot of them, but obviously they were complete rubbish. Saying that, they're doing a reasonable job on these. They've killed 9, 10. Can't form square, of course. does have a general, a real general actually, which is good. The aim here will be to try and assist the Oldenburg forces. Don't charge your general straight into them, please. That would just be crazy. Okay, what do we need to do here? Still fresh. This is weird, he's just ignoring them and actually just going past them. We could maybe throw some lancers into here. They have a terrific attack on them to try and assist our ally. Yeah, this guy here is supposed to be attacking. Single guy is attacking by the looks of it. That's really weird. Let's attack. What is going on here? So we can move them. So it's glitched out in some way there. So we can get an attack on this unit. Okay, let's pull out. We lose some guys. We're going to charge into there. Charge into their artillery, that's our aim. If we can do it. I think these guys are actually just facing us, which is unfortunate. The Lancers are going to take quite a hit. Once his artillery's gone, we're fine. In fact, what we're going to do, whilst they're actually engaged in all this nonsense, we're going to move up. Whilst they're actually running around doing stuff. Still got all our cav. Let's charge in the back of these conscript to try and help our guys. Yeah, he's running around kind of a bit at a loss now at the moment. Let's get attacks on the back of these guys and then pull out. Let's form up over here. Okay, can we get any more artillery? Let's see if we can get some more artillery. These guys are just not really performing that well, to be honest. Let's just come through. I really want to kill his general, to be honest. That's where these guys need to go. Still out of range. Let's go out of range further. Still got more troops coming on actually, which is good. These guys are supposed to be attacking the general. bring up our general as well. It's going to take a hell of a time for these guys to get there. But we've got plenty of time for the general. These guys are still doing a good job, as you can see. Keep our cav back, keep them under wraps, so to speak. Keep after his general. You know what? This is really weird, but I think that there's just so many of them. There's like 500 guys. So we're moving up under the cover of these guys attacking. If we can help. It's just gone very jerky actually. Maybe it's the number of guys on the battlefield. Managed to
Our men are running, sir.
31. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. They did a good job. I don't think we killed the general yet. There he is. But, one unit, and we've done a lot of damage to the French. We've still got more units coming on. Was it a whole stack of Landwehr? We couldn't really see, to be honest. We'll just let these guys carry on, to be honest. We'll let them do the heavy lifting. So the Allied general's killed, so that means they may run away. It's possible. I don't know. We'll have to see. They had a real general, didn't they? Fortunately for them. This guy needs to pull out and save himself. Where are my guys? That's where I'm intending to move them, so I probably need to do something there. Let's move here.
We have killed their general, sir.
That's
now
good.
they must
That's good.
break.
I'm just going to save this guy. He's going to retreat as far as possible. Okay, I think all the artillery's dealt with. We've still got 200, 700, 840, 900, 1000. There's still 1,000 troops all fighting here. Should be pretty good actually. Gosh, are we being hit by something? That's our general. Obviously he can move faster than the other troops, so he took up position straight away. Let's halt. Stop firing on these guys. Let's get a charge in on these guys. They're Swiss, we do not want them standing at us. Got a good hit there. Run, run, run. General's going to... No, General's going back too far. Let's hit these guys in the back. Let's turn off the fire. Oh, I thought I turned that off. Sure I did. Why are they doing stuff? Out they form square. Come out, come out, come out, come out, come out, come out. Halt. Halt. Right, guys, run, run, run. Please, please run, run, run. No, not in this square. Square. No, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, they've gone out of square now. Which is good for them. Okay, still got plenty of cav left. Can form up behind our line. Well, this guy is slowly walking towards my guys. Okay. Things are going okay. Oldenburg's done a good job, I think. Still fighting even now, to be honest. Bring these guys round a bit more so we can take this guy in the flank. I'm also going to move back our cavalry because it's taking hits, I think, collateral hits, and there's no point in us doing that. Let's halt. Okay. This is not bad, actually, to be honest. They've done a good job for us. Gone to attack, but there's like... they've lost 100 guys already. Okay, well most of the problem looks like it's going to be on this flank, so we're going to move cavalry over. Hussards. Yeah, we get sort of like 3 units against 1, to be honest, so we should be fine. So do we need to go into square? Should destroy this unit, in theory. It's all going okay. These guys need to halt. What we're going to do is move these guys over here. These guys to here. We're going to throw our cav out even further round to the flank. Let's run these guys. We can maybe roll up along the flank now, I think. These 4 guys rather, to here. Actually, we're not going to move this one. I'm just going to let him continue to fire with these 3 guys. Let's run them. Make sure they all can fire. Okay, is that his general? Let's kill his general off. Oh, the enemy general's been killed already, hasn't he? So we don't need to do that. Let's go here. There's a Swiss regiment here. Okay, they must be getting very tired now, these units. French conscripts have escaped. Damn. Just moving up ready to attack. Okay, if he's facing that way, we'll now charge him from this way. There we go. Let's chase them.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
I would hope so. Very tired. Maybe I'll get these guys to run, possibly. Okay, I think we're pretty much done, to be honest. They're done, they're gone. Maybe we need to pull out of here. Running slightly, let's pull out. that is broken. Continuously want to destroy this army completely. Okay, that will destroy that. Okay. 99. Let's turn these guys around and attack these. Kind of running alongside them as usual, which is weird. Speed things up slightly. Right, they've hit the edge of the map. Can't do anything about that. Get the general to get some stars. Something over here. Again, they're just kind of running along the side of them, which is not very effective, to be honest. Let's throw another unit in, see if it will help. Yeah, I mean, this guy's just running around. Let's do this. See if we can actually get them to attack them. 10, 9, 8. Not many left. Things are done over here, I think. Yeah, some did escape. 48. Okay, that's fine. Well, Oldenburg did the most of the lifting there. Pyrrhic victory. I think that's mainly because they lost so many men of the Oldenburg guys. That is not us at all. That's the thousands that they've lost. 326 remaining. Yeah, 500 of our own men were killed. I don't think that's. I say this is mainly going to be Musketeers, Hussars. Again, nice up ranking. We've got some going on here. But Musketeers, I say the Oldenburg did us proud there. In fact, there's their army. We can see it there. Not quite sure where this French army is going. There's only basically one unit left. So they did us proud, these guys. Can't do much here. We need to just sit here now, I think, and recuperate. We didn't lose any units, and we'll be up to strength probably within a turn or so. Maybe not this unit. I'm wondering whether to just go ahead and attack these guys as well. What has he got? It's 9 guys. I'm hopeful they'll take this and then we'll attack, I think. That's what we'll try and do. Lost track of Napoleon yet again. Quite sure where he's gone. I think we're at the end turn now. I think we'll give it... Yep, and then we're going to come up to attack Rennes, Britannia in Brittany. And we're going to move on from here. We're fully up to strength here, this army. We're going to move up to this bridge, I think. Can you move up now? Let's have a look. We cannot. -1. But it'll be okay to move in the next turn. Okay, so the transformation of the scene is that because the Norway, Denmark has got this territory, Britain has this territory, and they now have this territory as well. So the Spanish only have the Balearic Islands, which is... they're screwed, really. Okay, well, I think there isn't anything else we want to do. What are we doing research-wise? I think we're all pretty much done on that. Yeah, that's fine. We're doing okay there. Government policies. We've got a few problems here, but we're building. I think the last episode I went round and built magistrates, etc., in all these regions, so we're fine. We're in a bit of a kind of a pathway thing here. We need to try and now take this central region out. We're going to go around the edge and then maybe we can push on. Everyone loves us, basically. We're very, very popular, I think. can see we're green everywhere. It's only really Wallachia, Ottoman Empire, which has 2 territories. Hopefully Russia and Austria will fall out once they've destroyed these. And the French, as you can see, very much depleted. Just this area, Corsica, Balearic Islands for the Spanish, and that's it. I think we're going to end the turn. Let's end the turn and see what happens. See what the enemies do. The French obviously must be running out of resources. Ah, Napoleon. Wow, that's dangerous. Because we've just taken a hit. Yeah, Napoleon's there. We've got those guys from Oldenburg. We may force a battle. Actually get them to do most of the fighting for us. Okay, oh, they've gone off. Damn, they've disappeared. Basil Forest. Well, I think it's the second time we've actually repaired that. So it's getting quite annoying. It's obviously one of their key areas that they want to go for. We don't want coppering because we don't have a fleet at all. I think what we do need maybe is steam engine. I think steam engine would be best, I think, at this stage. We are trying to build a military academy back in Berlin, but it's going to take quite a few turns. I think it's 3 more turns before we can do anything there. Government, just make sure nothing's triggered by us having taken some more steps on our technological route to the future. Okay, so we have Napoleon here. There he is, the monster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4 cavalry and 10 infantry. Though his troops are going down slightly in quality. He's really filling it out with these column d'attack. Oh, there's an army. Perhaps they fought them, I don't know. No, they can't have done because they haven't got a raggedy flag. Okay, well, initially, the thing to do is to push on. See if we can push on now. This army here, see if it can move out. I think it can. Just about. Come up to this bridge here. I'm going to sit on that bridge. We're not going to go any further than that at the moment. I think we want to improve that. We've got 13,000 coming in now. Roads here. Let's do that as well. Okay, that's fine. Can we come out of here? This will be the interesting one. No, we cannot. -1. So next turn. So we're going to have to go back in. And I think we can afford to move this guy back in here. I think, let's have a look what's up here in the port. Let's damage their port. Oh, actually that's handy because the British can take out the French fleet as well. The other French fleet just went there. We'll sit there. That means he might drag some troops down from Paris towards here to relieve that port. So it gives these guys a chance to recuperate and also this to go into green. How are we fixed here? Naught rebuilding. Oh, we still got that, so we're gonna spend money on court of justice. We're here for the long term. We're not going to leave this place, of course. We'll keep this spy here actually. Okay. Right, obviously that means he's depleted up here. Saying that he's got a stack and a half up here. It just depends at what point are we going to push forward in a general advance. Probably when he's only got Paris left and maybe southern Netherlands, Brussels. When you've got Paris and Brussels left and Picardy, those 3 will probably push ahead. We'll try and take Caen and Rennes from the south, from here. Once we do that, we'll push up on a general advance. Right, what are we going to do with Napoleon? Because we're not quite up to scratch yet. This unit and this unit are not up to scratch, and he may try and push through here if we don't do something. I think personally what we can probably do is bring these guys down. He's on the bridge here, so we can't get through. Damn. That's annoying. We literally cannot get through there. Can I get to here? Because he's sitting on that bridge. Oof, gosh. So that means we're in a little bit of trouble. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to end the episode there. We had a couple of battles. We're up to about 50 minutes or so. And we're doing quite well, as you can see. We're still taking lots of territory. Can't damage that port or the university college because they'll intercept us with this guy if he tries to attack. Okay, I think we're going to end the episode there. Wallach's gone. The Russians are really expanding, actually. So we might find the Austrians and the Russians attack each other, possibly. That's the best that we can hope for. Then we'll have to decide on whose side. We're probably going to join in on the Russian side, I think. Makes sense strategically, because then we can attack the Austrian stuff. We won't join in straight away. We'll join in getting something for it. You know, we won't. We'll try and join in on the basis of getting money or technology or something, territory from the Russians. That's the way we're going to play it. We do need to push on though, I think, against France. Got this stack here. I think they could actually take part in the battle. We're probably going to get intercepted, I would think. Anyway, so that's for the future. We'll fight this in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed the two battles. They were both pretty good. First battle we were able to use this army here. Ernest Traub. I assume he now doesn't have a general there. But we were able to use up a lot of their guys to give us a fairly cheap victory over LaSalle. Was it LaSalle? I can't remember if it was. I think it was. Okay, so take care. I'll be speaking to you very soon. I don't think I can do any more. It's not really worth doing any more recruitment of troops at the moment. We don't have any more generals. We won't have another general until we get this built. Military Academy. That gives us another general, which we can use for the reserve army, which I think is on the Rhine at the moment. It's no longer reserve, it's actually being used in the front line. So we don't really have a strategic reserve. This is probably why we've got this problem here, Napoleon. Anyway, I think we can deal with him. We've got 1, 2, 3 armies around that can come and destroy him and kill him. Right, thanks for your time watching. I'll be speaking to you very soon. Another episode up next Thursday. This particular Let's Play. Speaking to you soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.